Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. The hell was that? Last episode, we helped Poppy free the dragon. In this episode, we about to go talk to that dwarf we did in one of the other episodes. So let's go.
Hello there.
What up?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is.
Well, how you see me? Why are you spying on me?
Help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting.
I know me.
Well,
When do you see me
might
with
this
a
be dangerous?
goblin?
I
bro?
think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough.
What?
Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
This nigga don't know it.
Yes.
Oh, my.
Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit...
He don't know it.
I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak.
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Oh,
Just
man.
Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Okay, let's go.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okay, so how? All right.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
We're being watched.
How did he just get out of that?
Chill spells glance off of me.
Yeah, good.
I'll be quiet. I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Yeah, he's so annoying. Oh wow, that sucked.
Are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
What's poppin', boy? Oh yeah, he's probably the best fighter we can have. Oh, more of these dudes coming?
Get you for this! What's the point in this exactly?
Come on, bro, just die. Thank you.
This really is too much.
Stay close.
Ever eaten? The area's still clear. Destroy suffering.
I've been fighting since before.
You're pathetic. See what you fight at for. Agree. Let's get this over with.
That should be the last of it.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
That's good to know. Thank you. I could have discipled that myself. Probably not.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah.
The reverence with which she talked
Okay,
of
I was thinking
goblins
something totally
and
different.
intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam.
And he mad you gotta go and he don't?
And I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it.
He did, bro. Believe it.
I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake.
What is at stake, bro? I don't know.
Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
I'll kill him.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on.
Why does he care so
And
much
she's
about
likely
this
frantic
dragon?
about her egg. We are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished.
Well then, let's find...
Wonderful. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready.
I don't plan on agitating the dragon, Goofy. I don't plan on doing that.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
We got it like some idiots.
Off to pick off a grab horn.
What
Always
the?
raring for a
What
fight.
animal is this? You're not attack us, boy. I'll kill you.
Well, there's no coming back now. Over here! Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
How we gonna get out of here? Oh my god. Yo, we just want to return something, lady. Relax.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Why are we doing this, Poppy? I don't think she care about reason, bro.
That opening below her. If we can get that, we can get to the nest.
We gonna get to the nest. Can you shut up?
There's the nest. We're almost there.
That is the nest. We're almost there.
Why is
Prepare
every
her.
bridge here broken?
I don't know. Maybe because it's a dragon roaming through this. Maybe. I don't know. That's probably why.
We can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Oh, we gonna die. Yeah, remember us? We the one that saved you. We don't want nothing to do. We the one that saved you. Ooh, that breath hot. Poppy, do not fall. Yeah, you. Yeah, leave us alone. No problems with that.
Brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She did try to kill us.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No, let's go.
I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie.
Scared of me, that's why.
Unless
They scared of me, that's why.
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Oh, they got her grandmother. They got a granny.
How could I have been so blind?
They got your granny, don't they? They got a granny. I bet they got a granny.
There you are. You're in
What's up
such a
with my
state,
dude
you lad.
face?
The poachers got to my
Her
gran.
face like that
Someone
too.
recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What is going on?
Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her
What'd
house,
happen?
our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that
So they
we'd cost
did
them
run up on her
everything.
grandma. I knew it.
I'm sorry, Poppy.
I don't know
I'm
what's
glad
up with
she's
her
all right.
faces.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way
I
they
don't
did
know
with
what's going
Ranrock's
on
and
with
his
all
brother.
these faces getting messed
How
up,
do
so I
we
just
want
became
to
a
handle
Jabberwocky.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again. Totalis.
Shut up. What? Oh, a spider. I'm gonna say, what the hell is that? Hey, but guess what? I'm not about to fight you, Fig.
Arrest those momentum. Accio. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a
Oh,
step
we
behind
wait.
Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Can't tell you, bro.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
Nigga, not that goblin.
But not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten, Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Oh my god. Bro, you ain't thinking straight.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Nigga, don't be mad at me because a goblin got your sister.